Hi there, welcome back to the channel. If you're a current subscriber, welcome if you are new. If you like pick a card readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification and you will be notified each time I upload a new video. I do have a pick a card reading playlist. Feel free to check those out. They are timeless readings. Today's pick a card reading will be all about your future spouse. Who will you marry and all of the details. I do have 3 piles here. You can take a moment, see which pile you're drawn to, and the timestamps will be listed down below. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi group 1, if you chose this pile, this is going to be your reading all about who will you marry, who is your future spouse, and all the details. So let's get into it. Group 1, pile 1. Who will you marry? Okay, could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Could be a Sagittarius. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Taurus. Or it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, so group 1. This, for some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship with the 2 queens here. This could also be somebody that you have children with or you want children with. This is somebody who is very direct and grounded on who they are. There's somebody who is financially secure. They have everything that they need when it comes to the material things. They're also somebody who is very intellectual. Like if you get into an argument with them, they'll be very, they'll be able to express how they feel without making you feel hurt. They are somebody who has a very strong religious belief. So they hold their values very strong. So, if they believe in, not living together before marriage, that's something that they're not going to sway away from. So they do have a very strong value system. They are somebody who, when they are in a commitment or they're in a long-term relationship, they are very balanced. They're somebody who they will give what their partner gives. It's not all about them taking. They do understand that it is a give and take in a commitment. They are somebody who will communicate right away what it is that they want with you. They're going to be very excited and they're very happy and enthusiastic, and they're going to be very optimistic for the future. They will probably explain to you some type of transformation that they've went through in their past, which has made them at a point now where they're ready to get married or to be in this long-term commitment. They are somebody who is very loving and nurturing, and they will take the time to spend getting to know you on an emotional level. It will not just be a physical thing, it will be an emotional connection that they're going to want to share with you. They'll explain to you maybe some hurt that they've had in the past and lessons that they've learned from that hurt that has got them to the point where they're ready to get into a marriage. Group 1. Let's get some more details of who you will marry. Group 1. Okay, there are somebody who definitely looks towards the future. There's somebody who's very optimistic. They have definitely released their past. Whatever they went through that caused them a lot of fear and stress and just a lot of anxiety, they have released that. By the time you meet this person, they have let that go, but they will explain it to you. They'll talk to you about what they have went through and how they have grown and learned from those experiences for them to be a better person and to be able to be in a position to want to be in a marriage. They are somebody who is very driven. When they want something, they don't stop until they get it. Group 1, who will you marry? Okay, somebody who's very generous. So they could be somebody who likes to give gifts, somebody who realizes that maybe their love language is gift giving to other people. They're somebody that something has happened to them in their past, like I said, that has broken their spirit emotionally, but they have taken the time and they have reset their heart. They've mended how they feel, and they're finally in a place now where they are ready to open up to their future spouse or future love. Group 1, who will you marry? Group 1. Yep, somebody who, like I said, with the death card and the coffin, somebody who has closed that chapter of their life, somebody who has really worked hard for what they've wanted. It could be somebody who has been married before. It could be somebody that also works in the legal system. They could be a judge, they could be a lawyer, they could be an admin in the legal court system, or they just could have been somebody who has been married before and now they're divorced. Okay, group 1, who will you marry? Okay, this is somebody who you might possibly meet at work. You may meet them through friends or at a networking event, but you will be friends first. Could be somebody with dark hair. If it is a female that you are seeking to marry, it could be a brunette female. Somebody who is very intense. This person could be a single mom, divorced with the courthouse and the divorcee card. Somebody who, like I said, definitely has been in a committed relationship before. Group 1. Who will you marry? Release your ex. Okay, so this is somebody who definitely has been married before. Somebody who has, their prior relationship had broken their spirit. They've worked on themselves. They've learned what they did, what they brought to the table in their prior relationships, maybe what they didn't bring, and they have transformed their outlook on marriage and higher level of commitments. There's somebody who you will be friends with. You'll get to know them before you actually get in a relationship with them. And this is somebody who is actually been waiting for you. When they meet you and they get to know you, they're going to realize that you're possibly soulmates. Group 1. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yep, that's something, like I said, they've been through a marriage before and they've done the work in order to be able to mend their heart and be able to open it up to someone else. And don't let your past hold them back. Okay, so they're not going to let the things that have happened in the past enter into a new marriage or a new commitment. They have learned what they have done versus what they did not do. Any mistakes that they've made, they have worked on themselves to be in a good place to be able to offer to you, the next person they're going to be with, a good commitment. Okay, let's get some charms, letters, and numbers. These numbers could be ages, birthdays, dates, really anything that's relevant. Group 1. So we have 10, which is October, twice. So you could possibly meet this person in October, or you could be 27 years old, 22 years old. Let's get some charms. some charms. Group 1. Okay, so this is somebody who they are very opposite of you. So they could be very masculine and you could be very feminine. They are somebody who will nurture and care and grow this connection. This is somebody who has dreamed a lot about their future spouse. This is somebody, maybe they'll have dreams about you before you actually meet. They've went through transformation. They've come to peace and end a cycle of that. And they're going to feel very lucky when they meet you. Okay, let's get some letters. Group 1. This could be your name. It could be their name. It could be nicknames. Could be initials. Really anything that is relevant. I see Rhea right off the bat. I also see Thea. I see Val. I also see pal. So you could be friends or pals before you actually get into a commitment. Leah. JC or CJ. I see Arnie, A-R-N-I, nickname for Arnold. I see Vic, V-I-C-K-I, Vicky. I see AJ. I also see JR or Junior. I also see RN. Maybe one of you is an RN and you might meet them at work. I see love. So this will be true love. Okay, group 1, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading of Who Will You Marry? All about your future spouse. So let's take a look and see Who Will You Marry? Group 2. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Lots of swords here. Definitely heavy air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Group 2, who will you marry? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We had 3 pop out here. Leo, Scorpio, and one more. The Empress, which could be Taurus. Okay, group 2. So for the person that you're going to marry, this is somebody who is very supportive, somebody who has been through conflict and heartbreak in their past. They are somebody who is very optimistic. They're somebody who has taken a lot of time and put a lot of energy and effort into things that they wanted. This is somebody who will definitely nurture the connection between the two of you. This is somebody who will offer you the world. They're going to say they're hopeful, they're positively knowing that you're the one for them. There's somebody who will make you feel warm. They'll make you feel secure. They'll make you realize that the bad relationships you've had in the past are over, and that they're going to give you that love and affection that you need. It could be somebody that has hurt you in the past. You may have children with this person with the Empress card here. It could also be somebody who you've dated but you don't have children but you want to have children with. It could also be somebody that maybe you're going to have a business with down the road. There's some type of nurturing and caring connection between the two of you. Maybe you'll have children together in the future. But this is somebody who is definitely, they're very logical. They're somebody who really has faced their fears, and they will express to you how they feel and how they want this commitment, and that they want a long-term commitment. Let's get a little more detail. This is somebody who, when they come towards you, they're going to come across very confident and secure. Yep, somebody who, they've realized that they want to marry you. They've realized that you're the one for them. I really feel like this is an ex energy, somebody you've been with before. Somebody who, they're releasing the need to be able to control the situation. They're really thinking about the long-term aspect of the two of you. This is definitely not a new person. So if you are not wanting to be back with your ex, this is definitely not the reading for you. You might want to check out one of the other piles. This is somebody who feels like you are supposed to be together, that you are the one for them. They do realize that maybe they've had some issues in the past and things that they've done that has caused this disruption and this heartache for you, but they are willing to work on that. They are willing to put in the effort to be able to fix the situation and be able to move forward, because they do love you and they do care about you. Group 2, who will you marry? Yep, somebody who, maybe there was a third-party situation. You know, maybe they went outside the connection or outside the relationship. There's definitely third party involved here, but they want happiness with you. They have spent the time looking over things, thinking about things, understanding what they've done wrong, and they are ending that third party situation to be able to move towards you and offer you love. They want to be able to get back in good spirits with you. They want to be able to have this marriage and this higher level of commitment with you. Group 2, who will you marry? Okay, this is somebody who could be battling health issues, or maybe they just have a lot of sadness and heartbreak because of what they have done to you. So, you know, mental health may not be good. There's somebody who feels very lost. They think about you all the time. There's somebody who feels like they've really lost out. With this poverty card, they feel broken and that they've lost everything because of their actions. Group 2, who will you marry? This is somebody who could be older than you. Control. Okay, so they are learning to let go of the control of the situation, realizing that they cannot be doing sneaky things behind your back. They feel like that this is a really good connection that they have messed up and that they want to try to fix. They have a lot of passion and chemistry for you. They feel like that you are soulmates and that they messed up the connection. So they will come towards you and explain that they want to marry you. They want to be with you. They want to care and nurture for you. They want to mend this connection. Yep, they're going to come back and have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. They're going to be honest and open with their feelings. They're going to let you know that they are pretty much addicted to you and they don't want this to end, that they want this connection because they feel very drawn to you. And you got that playfulness card again twice. Group 2, who will you marry? Who will you marry, group 2? This is definitely somebody you could have children with. End of a tough cycle approaches. Nothing is yet set in stone, and it's time to take action. Yep. So they know that if they want to fix this, that they need to end that other connection with that third party, make that decision to be done with it, move forward with you, come towards you, take the initiative to have those conversations with you. Okay, group 2, let's get some numbers, charms, and letters. Numbers could be birthdays, ages, anniversary dates, any numbers that are relevant. So we have 9, 10, 12, and 2. So 10 could be for October, December, if they're going to maybe come towards you, or birthdays. Let's get some charms. Okay, so this is somebody who could be at a distance from you, somebody that you make them very happy. They do feel like you're their better half. You know, they could be masculine, you're feminine, or vice versa. They're somebody who wants to nurture and grow this connection and fix it. They will walk towards you. They will come towards you to be able to fix this. This is somebody you could have children with, somebody who wants to have that playful spirit, and they do feel very, very drawn to you and connected to you. Let's get some letters for group 2. This could be your name, this could be their name, it could be nicknames. I see Aldo right off the bat, A-L-D-O. Yes. I see Brat, maybe, or Bart, or Brat. Maybe you feel like they're being a brat because of what they did. I see Dan, D-A-N. I see King, King or Kings. I see Sad, so maybe they know that you're very sad without them, or they're very sad without you. I see Log. I also see Dog. Maybe you share a dog together, or dogs. I see Lion, so somebody could be a Leo in this connection. Or maybe somebody has a lion tattoo, or they really like lions. Okay, group 2, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading all about who will you marry, who is your future spouse. So let's see, all about group 3. Who is your future spouse? Who will you marry? That's too many. Group 3. Okay, could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Heavy Cancer. Could be a Leo. 3, who will you marry? Could be a Sagittarius. And could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, so group 3. I feel like this is somebody from your past. This is definitely somebody that either you've been in a relationship with or maybe has been a friend of yours, somebody that you've known for a long time. It is somebody who is very passionate, somebody who, when they are fighting with somebody or they don't agree with somebody, they kind of isolate themselves and they just kind of go within, and they're very quiet and shy and reserved. It could be somebody who also is older than you. Somebody who is very supportive on an emotional level. Somebody who will ensure that you feel their love. There's somebody who is very logical and reasoning. They are somebody who they like to be able to move forward in their life. They don't like to be stagnant. They're very optimistic about the future. They are probably somebody who plans quite a bit. They're somebody who is a problem solver. You know, if you go to them with a problem, they'll be able to give you some advice. So they're somebody who you'll feel you can be very open with. They are somebody who they can kind of come across controlling at times because they're opinionated, but it's not that they're trying to control situations. It's just they have a lot to say, and that's just kind of who they are. They are somebody who will give and take in a situation. They'll want it to be fair. So if there is a problem, they would want you to just be open and honest with them of how you're feeling. Group 3, let's get some more details of who will you marry. Group 3, beliefs. Okay, so this is somebody who has the same belief system as you. It could be somebody that you're going to meet at temple or church or some type of gathering, but you do hold the same values and beliefs. Yep, this is definitely somebody from the past. There's somebody that you possibly grew up with. Somebody who has a very high feminine energy. So if you are looking for a feminine, this is your reading. Somebody who has taken the time to figure out what it is that they want in life and what direction they want to go in life. And being married to you is something that they really, truly want. They are not at a point right now where they have come towards you and probably expressed that yet. Let's get some more detail. Group 3, community. Okay, this is definitely somebody in your close community. That could be, like I said, at temple or at church. It could be some type of social networking event you go to for work. Freedom. Somebody who does not follow other people's opinions. They have their own belief system, and they don't like to feel stuck with other people's beliefs. They have their own belief system that they like to stick to. And harmony, you know, somebody who definitely wants peace and they want to be in a commitment. They want to be able to express how they feel, open and honest. Group 3, who will you marry? This is somebody who definitely will give you a lot of love and affection. They are somebody who possibly is somebody who, when they're wrong, they're not afraid to admit that they're wrong. They're somebody who is very open and honest about how they feel. And if they realize they're in the wrong, they'll be able to come forward and they'll tell you that. There's somebody who, you got pathway twice here. There's somebody who definitely makes plans for the future. They are very optimistic about them being in a marriage with you. There's somebody who is working towards coming towards you. Group 3, who will you marry? So this person is going to feel like you're meant to be. They will probably tell you that when they meet you and finally come out with, hey, I feel like we are supposed to be together. They're going to tell you all the time that they feel like they're the luckiest person ever. This definitely could be a female, blonde female, somebody who's very laid back personality. Could have red hair or brown hair. They are somebody who does not want something that's short term. And you will be friends at first. Like I said, you will definitely meet them. You either know them already and you will meet them, or you will hang out with them at some type of event, whether that maybe is at a friend's house or some type of work event, some type of collaboration with your community, something that you're involved in, maybe volunteering. They are somebody who owns their own home, so they are in a secure position as far as stability. Playfulness. There's somebody who definitely wants to spend time together, laughing and being close. They have control over their life. They are somebody with this Chariot, somebody who knows what they want and they'll go after it. Group 3, who will you marry? Somebody who maybe had family issues in their past, maybe in their childhood. They could be a single parent, or they could be somebody who wants children. They want a family. Group 3, who will you marry? This is somebody who does not like to feel caged. They don't like to feel like they have to follow the leader. They're somebody who's very independent and they like to make their own decisions. A win-win outcome. Yep, they want something that is fair. They want to ensure that what they give is what they receive. They're somebody who works really, really hard, and they're willing to do what they need to do in order to make a connection work. So let's say that they have a home and they live at a distance from you. Maybe they're willing to sell their home and relocate to move towards you. I mean, they're willing to do what it takes in order to make sure that this marriage or this commitment works. Let's get you some number, charms, and letters. The numbers could be birthdays, ages, dates, really anything that's relevant. Group 3, who will you marry? Okay, we got 7, 8, and 12, 12. Okay, so December could be a really relevant month. And let's get some charms. Group 3. Okay, so with the hat, this person wears a lot of hats. So they're a multitasker. They could be very busy with work and volunteering or personal things in life. They're somebody who is very protective over you. They do adore you. They watch you from a distance. So maybe they see you at events and maybe you've met, but you don't really talk or you don't really have the same friends, and they see you from a distance. They are watching you, and they feel once they do get to connect with you that they're going to be very, very lucky and prosperous with you. Let's get some letters. These could be your name, their name, initials, really anything that is relevant. Group 3. Let's see what we have. I see Ron right off the bat. NP, no problem. I see hat again, which the hat was over here. So maybe they wear hats or you wear hats a lot, but either way, they wear a lot of hats. Right here, hats is the S, which means they multitask. They have a lot going on in their life. Let's see. Let's do Rand, almost Randy. Here's no, if you're looking for a yes, no question, no. No hats. Maybe they don't wear hats. Maybe they are just very busy with lots of things. They have lots of things to do. I see. Let's say Monroe. Elena. I see Tom. Tom's, the shoes, maybe. I was going to say play. I see PLA, which is short because you had playfulness twice on your cards. Okay, group 3, that is what I have. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. Oh, here's Anna. I missed that one too. Or Anna with 2 N's. Okay, group 3, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. Thank you. Bye.